Hi guys, welcome back. This is Jared with Team Montana here at TRRV in Elkhart, Indiana. Currently in a 2021 3931 front bath Legacy edition. I'm just going to review what this Legacy is all about with the 2021 changes with the soft close cabinets and doors, as well as the new microwave, the new refrigerator back behind me, and just some minor details. So all of your current up-to-date information, please contact me. My information is down below. We have multiple units on order, and it's very rare that we get beat on our price and also information. I really take pride in providing all of that to you. So please just give me a call, shoot me an email, or even a text message. So enjoy this video. Let's go check it out. Again, this is the Legacy 3931 FB with the residential package. You have your 18 cubic foot residential refrigerator with a water filtration system built in and the ice maker. So it's not on now because I'm just hooked up to my car, but here's your water spigot. And now up on your top right, you will see the filter cartridge, which you can easily change out because not all campsites have the best of water. And down below in your freezer is going to be storage for some frozen pizzas and your ice maker. Who knows, maybe even some ice cream. Absolutely gorgeous inside interior for 2021. They've added the accent lighting all over the place. And this beautiful light box with the Max Air fan. And new pendant lights. So these are, instead of being glass, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's just a cleaner look than previous. So I currently have the daytime roller shade pulled down because the sun is shining through. Nice beautiful sunrise here this morning. So each window has one of these, and then you also have your blackout daytime roller shade. They are easy rollers. Not going to fly up on you. So this is your dinette system. I've done plenty of other videos. If you just check out my playlist on the Team Montana YouTube channel that break down the Chair Buddy system, how this extends the top, yada yada yada. Power station over there in the corner. 2 outlets, 2 USB chargers. So let's go check out this trifold sofa and your power theater seats in the back. So this they came out with, I believe, last year is a new design of the furniture for them. You've got a nice little charging station here. So this is the champagne color. There's still going to be a few produced out there that are available, but they are now changing and getting rid of champagne. It will now be the cobblestone is what they are going to call it. I don't know too many details other than it's going to be a similar shade, just maybe a different color tone to it. So this specific model, you have plenty of storage, really. You've got storage up above your theater seats, as well as storage above your trifold sofa. And by a trifold sofa, that means that it's going to fold out 3 times, hence the word trifold. So I'll go ahead and get that opened up for you here right now. It's a pretty easy setup. I do it quite often to show customers that it's not rocket science. It's very comfortable. It's a very easy setup. You don't have to worry about having, you know, those bars that ran across on a high bed that make it uncomfortable for your guests to sleep. So those Velcro out, which usually they don't Velcro that nice. So that was pretty neat. Pull up from the bottom, and then you pull out. You've got these legs that will swing. That folds down. Then this back piece is your third, which implies the trifold sofa, and boom. Nice, even, very comfortable trifold setup system. This is a queen size configuration, so residential queens will fit in here. So there you have it, that's the trifold. So let's step over to the entertainment center, and I'm going to go ahead and put this trifold sofa back together. So I do apologize that the television and stereo have been taken out. We've been extremely busy all you guys buying these campers from us, that I have not been able to beat the service guys to pull these out. So it does come with a 50-inch TV on the swivel bracket, your solar prep. So there's 5 of these outlets throughout that are run through your 2000 watt inverter. And if you got any questions, please just give me a call. I got plenty of information that I can spend more time on than I do on here. This is going to be where your stereo goes. So there's 3 different zones. You'll have a zone A, which is your living space. Zone B is going to be your bedroom, and zone C is outside speakers. And the neat thing about this setup is you can actually tie in your stereo to your television and acts as a surround sound. So if you want to sit outside and enjoy nature, but also hear the NASCAR race or football game, you can still do that. New fireplace. It still will put out the same amount of heat. It looks like the glass and the flames have changed a little bit. Other than that, pretty standard setup. You got your pantry over here with the motion sensor light. Ta-da! Just a lot of tall storage there. So over here on this model, you've got a full bank of drawers. And then you have your oven with another storage drawer down below. One thing I want to note, in this specific model, and all models are this way, the closest drawer to your refrigerator for the residential, there's an ice maker shut-off valve that's back here, and that's to your ice maker. So in order to turn that on, there is one other valve that's underneath your sink right here. You can't see, it's right back there. So you have to turn that one on because that's your main water line supply. And then that runs all the way back where I'm standing, out through the frame right here, back through the floor. And you have to take that drawer out, which is easy. There's just 2 little tabs on the side. I'll do a video here at some point. And then there's one more valve to turn on in order to get the ice maker to activate. So a lot of people miss that in the PDI and walkthrough, so please share that information with those that have any questions. Triple burner cooktop. You've got your charging station over on the side. Convection microwave with the wine or whiskey rack up above. Beautiful. Pretty good sized island. The 80-20 sink, so you can do your dishes, you can wash here, and then you can rinse. You even have the residential style sprayer. Black stainless steel, so it just adds to the contrast in here. Has a really good pop look to it. So stepping over to your coffee station on the side here, that's my phone case, don't worry about that. You've got all kinds of drawers. Again, these are soft close. And then this is another pantry, or this can be your washer dryer connection. So if you look in here, there's your hookups for the drains, the water, your electric source, and then your other electric, because each one is on its own individual breaker. More storage up along through here. So since this model has the control panel up the stairs, you actually have full access of all these cabinets here, which is nice. So stepping into the half bath, this is an impressive half bath, mainly because of the storage, which I'll cover here in a second, but plenty of elbow room for the toilet. You've got a max air fan on the top, so you don't have to worry about, getting a step stool to get up there and turn that on. And I'll show you the storage configuration we got going on here. Pretty awesome. And that goes all the way back in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. And again, these are soft close as well. You can see the little magnets here. And then this is a stainless sink. So I've recently found out the reason that they are a smaller sink is because that is the biggest that that you can get with the stainless. Otherwise, you have to go back to a plastic sink. And if you're living in this full time, that's probably the last thing that you want. And that's the reason behind them having such a small stainless sink. So if you're watching this and you can create a bigger RV sink, please let Keystone know. Central vac, so on the top there you've got your connection for the hose. On the bottom is a floor kick, and you can hand sweep any kind of items in there. Here's your little coat closet. Sorry, that's my gimbal there getting in the way of the screen. And then up here is your in-command system. So this is the smart system for it. Zeros, that's your main entry. So in the in-command you can turn your generator on if it is equipped. Settings, whatever. Awning, so you can run both awnings in and out. You can run your slides from in here, turn the lights on. Hitch, don't really ever need that, but in case you decide to run the hitch up and down, you can do that from your cell phone. And then HVAC, so there's 3 different zones tied into this system. All of your holding tanks are up above on the top there. These are your holding tank heating pads. It's kind of annoying that they're not marked, but it is what it is. And then solar prep, so all of that is up right there. And then with the Legacy package you get the built-in surge protector, which is the one on your top right of your screen, and then your ceiling fan here. Now let's step into the bedroom with the king size bed, as we order all with king size beds, because it is easier to downsize to a queen than it is to upsize from a queen to a king. You have windows on the back side, each side of the bed, electrical outlets on both sides. That headboard is nice and padded, so if you want to sit up against there and watch TV or do some reading, easily do so. Back behind these mirrors is going to be some more storage. And they are also soft close as well. Oh, that's neat. They actually put hanging rods in there, so I don't know if they did that on the last model or not, but that's a very good touch. Good job, Keystone. Barn style sliding door going into the restroom. And then just some more storage along with your TV prep. It does come with the television there. Also, this door is magnetic, which is really neat. Daytime, nighttime roller shades there. You can see another inverted outlet right there. Stepping into the bathroom. Ton of space in here. Nice little side bench here to put on some shoes, or put some socks on. And probably the most elaborate wardrobe in any Montana, other than maybe the 3813 MS. I believe it has the same configuration. Storage everywhere. And then you've got your hanging rod up above that. This model does have the dual sinks. Plenty of storage down below. And then up above that, you got storage back behind there. And storage over here. So storage everywhere in this model. Max air fan controls, and then you've got your light switches. This is a one-piece seamless shower, fiberglass. So some of the other ones are putting that fancy granite look, and it's just a slap-on glued in, where this is a true residential style. Should never leak. Never say never, right? And then the nice stainless steel shower head with the skylight up above. So now we'll go ahead and step on outside. I'm going to cover what all the Legacy package is doing with the outside, which is the majority of it, especially the disc brakes. That's probably one of the biggest pieces with the Legacy. So it's hard to tell, but there are disc brakes back in there. There you can kind of see. Okay. And also with the Legacy package, you get the beautiful painted rear fiberglass cap. Whereas a standard Montana non-Legacy is going to just have the flat wall on the back side. See, I got plenty of Montanas for you guys. Give me a call. Let's make a deal on one. So again, back to the Legacy. 2,000 or 3,000 pound towing hitch on the back. That's standard on most. With the Legacy package, you get the disc brakes, you get the rear cap, you also get this power cord reel. then get the camera system. So you get the rear observation camera, and then you get the side marker cameras. Just want to show you the pass-through and convenience center. So with this latest model change, they are now making satellite prep to the roof a standard, which is huge. Otherwise you just have to cut a hole in the roof and make your own runs. So battery disconnect here for the inside of the coach. You have a separate one that goes to your 2000 watt inverter, and that's going to be up front in your battery compartment that I'll get to here in a second. £30 tanks, one on each side with the auto changeover. Hydraulic automatic 6-point leveling. So these are shutoffs to isolate each slide. I've covered this a couple times before. If you're first time watching this, just give me a shout. I'll explain that. This coach weighs 13,630 dry as it sits. It's rated for 16,500 pounds. So with the Legacy package, you get the disc brakes. This is your pump for the hydraulic brakes. And then this is your battery disconnect to shut off the inverter for when you're storing it or whatever you're gonna do. Hydraulic fluid system, all the hoses, and then your generator prep over here on the side. So you've got the firebox, you've got the transfer switch built in, everything you need other than just putting the generator in here and then the exhaust kit. You now get this nice, beautiful, fancy Legacy badge. Love it. It's just that final touch for that $6,000 to $7,000 that you're spending on this package. So back behind this storage door is going to be your in-command system. So this is the brains of the whole system. So it takes a little bit to take those out. So every wire in all Keystone products are color coded and numbered and specifically labeled. So this is the operation system for the in-command. All of your relays, in case you ever have any issues, you can easily diagnose down here. Again, each wire is color coded and has its own little number on it. So it's very easy to diagnose. The advantage of that is 5 years down the road, it's going to take a technician half, if not more than half the amount of time to diagnose any failures or issues. And then on top here, these are all manual overrides. So if for some reason you have a failure with your screen, can't hook up your phone to it and can't control anything, you can run your awnings in, right jacks, front jacks, your slides, everything to transport it in case of an emergency. So that's huge. That's a very nice product to have. Also your TV prep, if you choose to add a television outside. And that's it, other than the built-in surge protector. That's your Legacy package. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.